Okay,
Hugo out personal journal of my sex life history and romantic ventures.
Pre-puberty, I inserted my non-erect worm in tacos, not knowing what I was doing. Just heard that's how you made babies and whatnot, but I don't think that counted, but just a special note. Third grade, I had a big crush on one girl when I was in third grade. We got to be friends and I thought she was my soulmate. Then in the fourth grade, I had to move to a different school, so I made a plan that on the last day, right before I moved, I would tell her my deep feelings for her. But on that day she was absent and it divested me forever that I never got to say how I truly felt. Eighth grade, I'll make this short, big competition between schools, including the third grade class. But the girl I wanted to see wasn't there anymore. Another heartbreaking moment, high school romance, zero, dog shit, nothing. Perhaps subconsciously saving myself for that girl I met in third grade. Still thought of meeting her one day, and still kinda thought we were soulmates. After high school, my friend had friends, and we all kinda chatted on LL chat room. They invited me for a ride to some sort of a nightclub in a big city far away. I met this black chick that I've chatted before on LOL chat group, and she invited me to the basement restroom to have sexual intercourse. Most awkward chat in my life, TBH. We chatted a bit after, but slowly kinda ghosted. A month later, I joined my friend and his GF to a strip club, and I got a BJ from a blonde stripper with a condom on. I barely came on, so she was kinda stupid. She tried to read my Family Guy shirt and didn't get the joke, and I was trying to explain the joke, but it was self-explanatory. So just awkward with loud music and unsatisfactory experience. Stripper numb, I was finally starting getting comfortable with females. I finally had good sex experience. Still didn't get over my crush. At that point, I never had a real relationship. There was many factors. One might be subconsciously I wanted to meet that third grade crush before anything serious happened. I had reached adulthood and never really got over that day. Still, after all those years, I would lead her on, try to find her online. Back when MySpace was a thing, I thought I found her. So I messaged her a couple of times, but she never replied. I just messaged, hi, how are you? Then later on in life, I messaged her on Facebook a couple of times, but after she didn't respond to that either, I figured she either doesn't recognize me or didn't want to talk to me. So I left her alone, even though deep down I was pleading and craving to meet her one last time. At that point, my goal wasn't for romantic purposes. It was more for a closure in my life. Just meeting her one last, I couldn't, and still can't explain why. GF number one, many years later, I just went with whoever was interested. Didn't care if she was ugh. Many years later, I just went with whoever was interested. Didn't care if she was ugh. Nestle. Years later, I just went with whoever was interested. Didn't care if she was ugh.